Hello friends, now you will find out what this song is about. Very interesting facts about its performer and the exact lyrics. At the end of the video, a real surprise awaits you. Here are some interesting facts about Nirvana, the iconic grunge band that redefined rock music in the early 1990s. 1. The name, Nirvana. Kurt Cobain chose the name because he wanted something beautiful, nice, and pretty that didn't fit the typical aggressive or dark band names in punk rock. It refers to the Buddhist concept of liberation from suffering and desire. 2. Formation and early days. Nirvana was formed in 1987 in Aberdeen, Washington, by Kurt Cobain and Chris Novoselic. Before settling on the name Nirvana, the band briefly went by names like Skid Row and Pen Cap Chew. Dave Grohl joined as the drummer in 1990 after the band cycled through several drummers. 3. The Nevermind phenomenon. Their second album, Nevermind 1991, was expected to sell around 50,000 copies, but ended up selling over 30 million worldwide. The lead single, Smells Like Teen Spirit, became a cultural anthem and is often considered the song that propelled grunge and alternative rock into the mainstream. 4. Iconic album cover controversy. The Nevermind album cover features a naked baby underwater reaching for a dollar bill. The image, meant to symbolize the corruption of innocence, sparked controversy, but became one of the most recognizable album covers in history. 5. Kurt Cobain's left-handed guitar playing. Cobain was left-handed but played with right-handed guitars flipped upside down. This setup gave his playing a raw, unconventional sound. 6. The band almost broke up during In Utero. During the recording of their third studio album, In Utero 1993, tensions within the band grew. Cobain was struggling with personal issues, including drug addiction, which caused strain among the members. 7. Dave Grohl's role beyond drumming. Although Grohl is best known as Nirvana's drummer, he contributed backing vocals and wrote music. One of his early solo recordings, Marigold, was included as a B-side for Nirvana's heart-shaped box single. 8. Unplugged legacy. Nirvana's MTV Unplugged in New York performance in 1993 became one of the most iconic live albums ever. The stripped-down versions of their songs, along with covers like The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie, showcased their versatility and emotional depth. 9. Cobain's struggles and legacy. Kurt Cobain's struggles with depression, addiction, and the pressures of fame culminated in his tragic death by suicide in 1994 at the age of 27. His death marked the end of Nirvana, but cemented his legacy as a voice of a generation. 10. Post-Nirvana success. After Nirvana disbanded, Dave Grohl formed the Foo Fighters, becoming one of the most successful rock musicians of his era. Chris Novoselic has remained active in music and politics. 11. Their influence on music and culture. Nirvana is credited with bringing grunge music into the mainstream and inspiring countless bands. They also helped shift the focus of the music industry from glam rock and pop to more raw, authentic expressions of angst and emotion. 12. Hall of Fame induction. Nirvana was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014, just 20 years after Cobain's passing. The induction celebrated their profound impact on music and culture. Nirvana's blend of raw emotion, punk energy, and Cobain's haunting lyrics made them one of the most influential bands of all time. Their legacy continues to resonate with fans and musicians alike. Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit is often interpreted as an anthem of teenage rebellion, disillusionment, and apathy. Written by Kurt Cobain, the song captures the restless spirit of the early 1990s Generation X, characterized by a sense of frustration with societal norms and expectations. Key themes and meanings. Teen rebellion and apathy, the song's lyrics express a mix of anger, defiance, and nonchalance, reflecting the conflicting emotions of young people feeling disconnected from mainstream culture. Lines like, "Here we are now, entertain us" suggest a critique of consumerism and passive conformity, portraying a generation bored and seeking something authentic. The song's lyrics express a mix of anger, defiance, and nonchalance, reflecting the conflicting emotions of young people feeling disconnected from mainstream culture. Lines like, "Here we are now, entertain us" suggest a critique of consumerism and passive conformity, portraying a generation bored and seeking something authentic. Nonsensical lyrics. As a statement, Cobain intentionally wrote abstract and cryptic lyrics, prioritizing their sound over literal meaning. This mirrors the alienation and lack of clear purpose felt by many youths at the time. The playful, almost nonsensical imagery, like a mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, adds to the chaotic and rebellious tone of the song. Cobain intentionally wrote abstract and cryptic lyrics, prioritizing their sound over literal meaning. This mirrors the alienation and lack of clear purpose felt by many youths at the time. The playful, almost nonsensical imagery, like a mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, adds to the chaotic and rebellious tone of the song. Irony and popularity. Although the song critiques mainstream culture, it became one of the most iconic and overplayed tracks of the grunge era, ironically making Nirvana a symbol of the very system Cobain was skeptical of. Although the song critiques mainstream culture, it became one of the most iconic and overplayed tracks of the grunge era, ironically making Nirvana a symbol of the very system Cobain was skeptical of. Cultural context. The title was inspired by a friend who wrote, "Kurt smells like Teen Spirit," referring to a brand of deodorant on a wall as a joke. Cobain interpreted it more abstractly, giving the phrase an anthemic, rebellious meaning. The song encapsulates the grunge movement's ethos, raw, unpolished, and deeply connected to counterculture. The title was inspired by a friend who wrote, "Kurt smells like Teen Spirit," referring to a brand of deodorant on a wall as a joke. Cobain interpreted it more abstractly, giving the phrase an anthemic, rebellious meaning. The song encapsulates the grunge movement's ethos, raw, unpolished, and deeply connected to counterculture. Musical impact. Smells Like Teen Spirit is celebrated for its dynamic, explosive sound, characterized by its loud, quiet structure, distorted guitar riffs, and Cobain's emotive vocals. It helped define the grunge genre and brought alternative rock into the mainstream, influencing countless bands and reshaping the music industry. In short, the song is less about a specific narrative and more about channeling the raw energy, frustration, and spirit of a generation that felt misunderstood and aimless in a rapidly changing world. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah, hey, yay. I'm worse at what I do best. And for this gift, I feel blessed. Our little group has always been, and always will until the end. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Yeah, hey, yay. And I forget just why I taste. Oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, a denial. Thank you for watching the video, and now here is the promised surprise. Everyone who subscribes to our channel will become a participant in the annual drawing of the newest iPhone. If you like this performer, put a like and see you soon.